Hey there, it's Chris, and wanted to show you what is going on with version 3.6, what's new, why we're hiding version 3.5 and now showing version 3.6 at chart.tacbotz.com. So the first thing you'll probably notice if you have used 3.6 is, wow, there's a ton of lines all over my screen. The reason we want to show these lines is previously in 3.5, which I'll show you by toggling the hide unhide next to the indicator name. You can see that the 3.5 is a lot cleaner. It only has a couple of lines here and there, basically 4 lines maximum on the chart. And although that's good to know where those specific lines are, and you can see kind of the reactions off of those lines, the one thing you don't see is why do these other reactions occur at these points, right? So it looks like it's a little bit random why they're stopping, moving in one direction or the other. Whereas when it hits the visible tack lines on version 3.5, it's actually clear what it's doing. So if I unhide 3.6 and I hide 3.5, you'll hopefully see a little bit clearer what's going on in between these points. For example, on 3.6 we have a support level there, which allows the price to consolidate before it ultimately finds volume to move down. And then another support point there, which bounces it up, rejects off the top, and then continues to move down, bounces off that line, rejects off that top, bounce there, reject there, moves a little bit too low, doesn't quite touch this bottom support, but gets close to it, moves up, rejects off this line, and then moves down and finally touches it. So yes, there are a lot of lines, and what we will do is work on a version of 3.6 that doesn't have so many lines always painted. We'll just paint the ones that are closest to where the price is. So hopefully that helps to understand why there are so many lines. At the end of the day, if you really can't trade with that many lines and you're willing to, you could go up in time frame. Usually the higher in time frame you go, the less lines you'll start to see that are bunched up. My rule of thumb is I try to trade whenever the lines are widest, which means that there'll be more uninterrupted moves. So hopefully that helps. If you have any questions, definitely pop into our Discord at TFTChris, and I will be happy to answer any questions you have on version 3.6. Thank you.